2009.
Okay, so what are we gonna do for today?
What's in our bags?
Yes, so for our first video to launch our channel, we decided to do a what's in our bag video. This is actually our favorite video. This is the favorite type of video that we love to watch.
And also vlogs.
Yes.
Personally.
Yeah, and vlogs, yes. So, okay, without further ado, we'll just do this alternating na lang. Okay.
You start.
I'll start. Okay. So, this is my bag. It's quite a big bag. But yeah, this is my everyday bag. It's just a backpack I bought at the thrift store, or otherwise known as an ukay-ukay here in the Philippines. And I got it for 150 or 200 pesos. So that's like what, $5 or less than $5? $4. Yeah, so this is the bag.
So here's mine. It's a brand called Fixing Room. And it's a big leather. Actually, my mom bought it for her. Then I took it from her. Yeah. Because it's so chic and simple.
Yeah, I love the color.
And it's a simple tassel.
Yeah, tassel, yeah. Okay, so, well, I'll just start with my phone. It's not inside my bag, but it's always with me, so I guess it's part of the what's in my bag video. So yeah, this is my phone. I use an iPhone 6s Plus.
So here's mine. Oppo F9 phone.
Which is such a good phone.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll open my bag. Okay, so the first item in my bag is something I never leave the house without, which is an umbrella. The weather in the Philippines is so unpredictable, so you never leave the house without an umbrella. Plus, when we're together, I'm the one who has an umbrella, so
Always.
yeah. So if there's an emergency, I got us covered. BFF.
Mine is this pen case, which obviously has pens in it. Side pen that's out there, and ruler.
Okay, since you just showed your pen case, I copied her. I actually bought a pen case of my own. It's not the same kind, but it's the same style. She has one in
I
white.
think this is from a
Where?
National Bookstore.
National Bookstore.
Yeah.
How much did you get it for?
I remember.
Okay. This one's from Miniso. Yeah, this one's from Miniso. And it's 44 pesos. And it just has pens inside.
Di ba may ano yan? White?
Yeah, there's also a white one in there. Tapos may parang triangle tail lang talaga siya. So, okay.
So next is sanitizer, of course. To
Sanitize.
sanitize, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think of myself as someone who is clean, but she's cleaner. I mean,
Really?
you're more of a neat freak compared to myself. Diba? You're the one who always needs to have like sanitizer, like alcohol, which is a good thing because at least they influence ako. Okay, so my next item is wet wipes. I never leave the house also without wet wipes because it's basically one item that you can use for so many things. So yeah, wet wipes.
Wet wipes too, because you know, restroom here in the Philippines, laging walang tissue sa loob ng cubicle or kahit sa labas. So, yeah.
It's better to be prepared. Okay, so next item in my bag is my phone charger. As you can see, it's not the original one that comes with an iPhone. Well, mine broke like years ago, not years, like a year ago. So yeah, iPhone charger.
Next is charger as a cable. And since it's power
No, I don't have a power bank. I always forget to bring my power bank.
That's the purpose of your portable charge.
No, but I do have a, what do you call this? Adapter. Adapter. So that's why I have my adapter. But yeah, I have a power bank. I just don't have it with me.
Okay.
Okay, so the next item is my wallet. Oh, oh, I don't know.
I love that wallet.
Yeah, oh, thank you. Well, it has different compartments. Because yeah, this wallet is from Charles and Keith, and I bought it, one, because of the color, and two, because it has like a secret, not secret compartment, but it has a compartment that you can like bring with you if you don't want to bring the entire wallet. So that's what I do sometimes. I just put the cards I need here, and yeah, graduation photo, and it's quite big. It's large enough to fit everything I need. But might as well show it na din. On days when I carry a small bag or a smaller, a relatively small bag, I have another wallet which I bought with you, SM from SM, and it has her picture on it, her graduation picture, which I love. So yeah, sometimes it's nice to have a smaller wallet. So when you change a bag, to a smaller bag, or when you use a clutch or any small bag, you can transfer the things you need to a smaller wallet. So yeah.
Next is this
Love.
This. Should I call it a wallet? Or yeah.
Yeah, you use it as a wallet.
Yeah. So it has so many compartments.
Yes,
So
yes.
this is, by the way, from S3, and I really love the color. That's why my mom also bought it for me. She loves me so much.
Boy, my mom loves me too. Mom, if you're watching this, I love you.
What's inside my wallet? 90 pesos.
Wait, that's very hard, Evangelista. When she counted, did you see that?
The small
Pointers.
From Pinto Art Museum.
Cultural.
A must for me, Camilo-san, for sore throat.
Oh, I didn't know. Ko alam na meron kong ganyan.
Ngayon, lately, lagi akong nagkakasakit. So, that's
Okay. You
it.
have another wallet.
Yeah.
See, I have two wallets.
Yeah. My card holder.
I'm actually going to buy something like that.
Ito rin yung dinadala ko pag
So this,
small bag ako.
so that's your version of
Yeah.
of this one. Okay.
Tapos in-insert ko na lang dito yung cash. Yan.
Oh, it's so organized.
Ay! Sorry.
Okay, not that one. No, but it's really good.
Yeah.
Just open
Wala
it
ba
and you
siyang
pick out the
lalagyan?
card you need. Yeah.
Then I just put my license, driver's license. Yeah.
So the next thing in my bag is the book that I'm currently reading. I'm currently reading George Orwell's Animal Farm. It's way overdue, but yeah, I never leave the house without a book because you never know when you need to wait for someone or when I'm commuting. That's how I like beat the traffic, I guess.
It's really a bookworm.
Yeah, but so always a book. You're never alone when you're with a book.
Next is this mini pouch that has tampons and
Can't relate.
candy inside.
Candy?
Yeah.
Disposable.
No. Just in case, alam mo na, my
Such a Girl
something.
Scout. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, so aside from carrying a book, I also have a notebook with me. This is like my small notebook when I have like ideas or my to-do list that I need to do. Or I need to accomplish, or I need to, yeah. So yeah, small notebook. And also, been recently carrying this journal around. Yeah, because I actually have a project. It's a secret project. Can't reveal it. Even my best friend, she doesn't know it yet. But I will let you know, I promise. But yeah, I bring this journal. It's the Deathly Hallows journal. So shout out to fellow Potterheads. So my turn.
Next. It's, of course, it's Tic Tac.
You love
Winter-
Tic Tac? Not really.
Wintergreen flavor. It's the new flavor.
Wintergreen. Who watches RuPaul's Drag Race? Do you know Wintergreen? Well, there's a character, not really a character, but there was an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. Yeah, Wintergreen. Drag name, yes. Okay, so next is my perfume. Current perfume that I have with me is the Ari by Ariana Grande Body Mist, which my mom bought for me. So my mom loves me. Yeah, she knows how much I love Ariana Grande. So yeah, this is current perfume.
So next, perfume also my all-time favorite aside from the yung bench na pink na baby cologne.
You love that.
This is from Bulgari.
Yes.
Amethyst.
They have a body mist.
So it really smells so good.
Yeah, it really does. It really does. Okay. So the next thing in my bag is, I wouldn't call this my makeup bag, but well, it has makeup in it. But I guess it's like my survival kit. Yeah, it's my survival kit. So I have, just to go through them quickly, oil blotting wipes, very oily. What do you call it?
Sunscreen.
Yeah, sunscreen. Sunblock. Sunscreen. Which I got from her. I mean, I was influenced na. She told me that, yeah, you mentioned one time that like, it's important to have sunscreen, so...
Ay, nakakahiya naman ako. Walang sunscreen.
Well, you could use this if you want. Sunscreen. A face mask? Why is... that's a face mask tayo later. So yeah, my current obsession, the Origins Clear Improvement Face Mask. Mints. I also have mints, my double mint inside. Mouthwash. It's a survival kit talaga. Mouthwash. Small perfume.
Yeah.
Which,
I hate that.
Yeah, she hates this. And
That's
I love,
Bella, not Sarah Jessica Parker.
yeah, this is the Sarah Jessica Parker Splash fragrance. It's so cute. If you like that.
Dang.
Yeah, it's quite strong, but I love it so much. It has such a cute packaging. So sometimes when I forget to bring like a perfume or cologne, at least I have one inside. Hence, a survival kit. Lip balm, concealer, eyeshadow, like a cream shadow, and my favorite lipstick of the moment. Should I say it? Yeah, the Chris Aquino matte liquid lipstick in Loyal. It's such a perfect color. So yeah, that's what's inside.
So next is my makeup pouch that's
Filled.
attached here. Kasama siya sa bag. So hindi na siya masaraan. May laman na po. First is my favorite mascara, the L'Oreal.
Which I didn't
Miss
believe.
Maga.
Which I
What's that?
didn't believe that.
Meron.
Na may ganun ng L'Oreal. Yeah. Hindi mascara.
Next is my eyelash curler from Shu. Yumura.
Show Yumura?
Yeah.
Yeah, show Yumura curler. Hindi ko alam.
I don't know if it's legit or original kasi nabili ko yun sa Japan sa Don Quixote.
I think it does look legit.
Yeah.
I've always wanted the Show Yumura eyelash curler because of the Devil Wears Prada. Okay, sorry, go on.
Next is oil butter because we're both very oily. Next is another mini hand sanitizer. Yeah.
Can never go wrong.
Next is lip balm from Bird's Wings. And pomegranate. And next is a hand cream from China. Costco.
I remember
Yeah.
that. It's really cheap.
Yeah. How much?
So that's 12 pesos.
Yeah.
12 pesos.
It really smells good. And next is this compact mirror from him, which is, I really love the design.
Yeah, anything.
I love cats.
Yeah, anything that has
I don't
cats
know
on
if you
it.
can see it because it's right.
Right.
Next is
Yeah. Come on.
and next another lip balm. It's a sun balm. It has sunscreen in it.
People always
Yeah,
forget
right.
to like. You also need sunscreen on your lips. That's it.
And hair dye. Dami na. And blush from H&M, just in case.
Just so good. You know, I think they're underrated. H&M blushes are underrated. They're really good.
And I have lip tint here. And yeah, that's it. And some points that I don't know why nandito sila.
Random coins.
Yeah. And meron pa.
Yeah, meron pa ako. So, this has, what I like about this bag is different compartments. But I only use the main compartment. And what I have inside is my hand cream again. By Sarah Jessica Parker. The stash, it comes with a small perfume and it has like a 100 ml bottle, but I don't have it with me. Yeah, my hand cream. Alcohol. I have to have alcohol. And yeah, this is the last item in my bag. The Estee Lauder by Violette palette.
He loves Violet.
Oh, yeah, she's my favorite. If you know her, she's the global director of Estee Lauder, and she came up with her first collection, the Poppy Sauvage collection, and unfortunately it wasn't available here in the Philippines, so I made my cousin, who's in the States, Hayate Casey, I made her buy it for me. So I just bring this because of the mirror. I always want to have a mirror with me, and plus, yeah, it has a highlighter, it has 4 eyeshadows, so sometimes when I'm in the mood, I just like pop a color over my eyelid, and yeah, I just have it in my bag. And that's it. That's what's inside my bag.
Powder, baby powder. Just to model make things around the tea bag. What? Yeah. That's it.
That's your quirky item, a random tea bag. We love tea, we love drinking tea.
So that's it.
Okay, that's it. I guess that's it for our What's in Our Bag video. And
I hope that you guys
liked it.
yeah,
And
enjoyed it, watching us.
and yeah, and we're excited to create more videos for you guys.
And by the way, this is our first video together.
Yeah, and if you're wondering why since 2009, yeah, as we said in the intro, we've been best friends since 2009. So yeah, we're looking forward to share our stories with you, and I guess that's it. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.